Hey, what is up, you guys? You're watching APS Amplifier, and today we're opening
Supreme Darkness.
That is right. This is the newest set. It says the king is not amused.
I am not.
You're the king? Amused. I know you're building the king deck.
And I'm not amused.
We'll see if you're amused when we're done opening this.
If we get a quarter century, I might be amused. Just a little bit, just a smidge.
So this this product just came out this week in OTS stores. You can get it as early as Wednesday. And there's a lot of cool cards in here. So I know most of you guys have probably already seen what's in the set. So we will...
Just gonna fly through it, yo. We're not gonna look at the cards.
But what decks are you building in here, if any? I know you're building a lot.
I mean, there's the evil heroes. There's decks I'm like upgrading to, like the Metalmorph stuff, the
Mermail for me, Tinny for me.
Like what was I looking at? There's new zombies in here, and I don't know what I'm gonna make with that, but I'm gonna build zombies again. The reptile rituals.
So Beast of Talwar, this is a reprint. Materia Actors get support in here, if you remember those coming out. The Toil of the Normal, a lot of different normal monsters in this card. Double Wild, which I think is a Joker support card.
Face card support card, but it's really generic.
Tenyi Infinity. Tenyi Infinity, their new field spell. It's really strong, and actually after it uses its effects, it can put the other field spell under the field or something like that.
So it creates a loop.
Hydrojet Shark, a little more shark support. Lightstorm Dragon, Crystron Inclusion, they get support in here as well. Mitsurugi Great Purification. So this is the new reptile ritual archetype.
And of which you will see plenty of before this box is over.
Yeah, I don't think they did too harsh with the rarities on that, so we should see a lot of them. Template Skipper, I know this is pretty useful in Malice right now. Play the Diabell. 6 strike Sextuple Barrage. Sextuple Barrage. 6 Samurai support. The stuff from the last set. Light Force. Gladiator Beast Gistel.
Oh, look at the glass.
He looks like the wolf from the Big Bad Wolf. What is that from?
From Little Red Riding Hood?
Little Red Riding, yeah, it reminds me of like a wolf from like Little Red Riding Hood.
I think every wolf should remind you of that.
Well, it had a specific look.
It did?
There was like a book that my mom, they had like a book, you know?
Oh, maybe the book there are many books.
I mean, there's probably plenty of them. Mitsurugi Prayers, Minimalian. This is a kind of cool card. A lot of little combos you can do with this. Crystron Eleskeletus, and like the Diabell.
Do you like it? I love it.
I like the Diabell archetypes. They're cool. I hope that they get
Which one you build?
A Chronicle Saga. White Forest is my favorite of them. Although I thought about maybe building Goblin Bikers too. Speedroid, Colonel Clackers. Oh, I see the shine. I see the shine.
What you did, see.
Crystron Cluster,
I don't even
Sinful
care what
Spoils,
this
the
pack
White
anymore.
Forest,
Get to the
Beast of
card.
Talwar.
Quarter Century Tenyi Spirit Surya.
Oh, beautiful. Look at her. This is the new Tenyi Tuner monster.
It's so beautiful.
I like this. And she's actually good for that deck, so I can use this. I'm trying to build Tenyi. Oh, man.
You heard that, guys? He's building Sword Soul.
Only a couple more sets of these. No Sword Soul. I want to play just Tenyi. What was I saying about this? There's only a couple more sets of these quarter century secret rares.
Yep, rest in peace.
Yeah, good riddance. Arcana Force. Goddess of the Two Sides, another Mitsurugi, and a Halloween for your Hollow and your Ween.
You gotta have both. Well, you don't have to have both, but I'm gonna build a deck that runs both. It's gonna be bad, y'all.
It won't be great. Hydor, the base of all things.
Hydor.
More Gladiator Beast cards. Another Gladiator Beast. This is their new Colosseum. They had an old one. Arcana Force 19, the Sun. Sinful Spoils Awakening.
Oh, poor
This looks traumatizing, whatever she's going through.
It's not good.
Grand Knight of the Red Lotus. This is a retrain, isn't it?
Yep.
Of Knight of the Red Lotus. Man, that thing came out years ago.
It was actually, I want to say that was like the first meta deck in Duel Links.
Crystron Solfador, Evil Hero, Darkest Night, Hollow, the Spirit of Tricks.
You gotta have your Hollow and your Wing.
This came out in Master Duel actually, like for Halloween, so it's kind of funny we're getting them so much later.
Yeah, and it's nowhere close to Halloween.
Yeah, they didn't want the joke to be entirely lost on us Western players. Evil Hero, Infernal Rider, Curse of the Ancient Turtle, Triangle, Dragon of the Dark Deep, Delta of Invitation.
Love that.
Evil Hero, Neos Lord. Awesome, first Ultra.
The King.
The King is here.
Is awake.
So this is...
And slightly amused because there was a quarter century in this box.
Yeah, it's true. The King is amused. So this is the cover card. You're building this.
Yes, most definitely.
Awesome. This is Neos kind of merged with
I mean, it's the Supreme King.
Yeah.
He's like wearing the armor Jaden had on. It was very similar, at least.
Cool. Shadow Severing Strike. Flame Coating Metamorph. New Metamorph card.
We need that Flame Sword.
Materiactor, Exoraptor, and Dark Supremacy.
Darkness.
The Dark Supremacy. I believe that can negate stuff. Or that might have been the other
it
card
reminds me of like Forbidden Droplets, but balanced.
Double Wild. Crystron Cluster. Arcana Force the Sun. DD Post. Aw. At first, when I saw this card, I thought he'd gotten a letter from her, but
DD Warrior Lady would never.
But I think now he's about to send her this letter in the post.
Bro,
he's just thinking of
don't
her.
do it. She thinks of you as a brother. Like, don't do it.
Can I just say I love that these two monsters and like others have just been having these stories for the past 25 years. He's
been turned into his most unserious self.
Rivals to lovers sort of thing. Because weren't they kind of at odds?
Look, you say that, but the Warrior Digrapher has way more arts like this than DD Warrior Lady. Like,
Ripplebird.
He has been reduced to whatever this is.
Hollow, the Spirit of Tricks. They defanged him. Flame Coating Metamorph.
Most definitely.
Crystron Sulfador and Goddess of the Two Sides.
I want to say it all started with Unexpected Die.
Yeah, there's also like, how did Dai get here? I remember that's
then,
one.
I mean, yeah, this kind of went from there. I guess his name is like a good pun in Japan, I guess.
I think also for him, like his story's kind of just ended, so now they're just having fun with him.
At least they didn't do that to my boy, Warrior of Zera.
Delta of Invitation, Sextuple Strike, Curse of the Ancient Turtles is Pyramid Turtles. Effect kind of in a card. Volcarion the Rotting Phoenix, actually a new TCG card.
A very solid one.
Detonating Karibo. I didn't even know this was in here.
It's Karibo. It's like the manga version too.
Yeah, like the yellow and kind of purple looking thing. If a Karibo monster's in the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, you can equip this card to that opponent's monster and its effects are negated. So it really is like kind of
three of in everybody's in that one person's Karibo deck.
I
was gonna say in everyone's Karibo deck.
Yeah, you know, not that many people play Karibo, do they?
It's probably just like one person in the entire planet who has a functioning Karibo deck that they actually play.
You're inviting the people in the comments. They're gonna be like, "I've got one." There's like 100 people to do now. So, Materiactor Zeptwing, Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. These arts are so intricate.
Finally, a sinful spoil for the White Forest that's not Surus.
Another Arcana Force. Oh, wow. Saw the secret rare early. This is, I think, the most like kind of expensive one after the Moch Army.
Highly sought after.
Abao Aku, the Lightless Shadow. This is our new Link 4 monster. Takes 2+ monsters, including a Fiend. So during the main phase, you can discard one card and activate one of these effects. Either destroy one card in the field that doesn't seem to target, or banish this card until the end phase, and if you do, special summon one light or dark monster from your graveyard.
Light or dark, huh?
And then during the standby phase, you can draw cards equal to the number of different monster types in your graveyard. Then place cards from your hand at the bottom of the deck in any order equal to the number of cards you drew. So you get to kind of start filtering your hand out. Oh man, beautiful secret rare.
Fire. Fire Link 4.
Love it. Mitsurugi Great Purification, Halloween, Minimalian, and Crystron Inclusion.
All right, this box has been fire.
Yeah, this has been good.
This is a good little box.
Other side, you want me to keep opening or you?
All right, wait, you didn't even finish those packs, bro.
I didn't finish them? Oh, as I was so excited, we gotten so many cards. I was like, oh, is this side done? No, we're not done with this side. We still have another.
Hold on, counted his side eye.
Yeah, I was like, I got 3, we're done. Sorry, might be. Mitsurugi, Toil of the Normal, Infernal Rider, Speedroid.
Futsu no Mitama, no Mitsurugi.
Yeah, these are long card names. Arcana Force 5, the Hierophant. Materiactor Critical, Evil Hero, Darkest Night, and Lightstorm Dragon.
Hey, nice.
I really was like, I'm done with this side. I've seen my stuff.
Is there a Darkstorm Dragon?
I thought that I haven't seen one yet, but maybe it's a higher rarity. Template Skipper. Play the Diabell. They're telling you what deck to build.
Hey, you know what?
At this point, Konami's not even hiding it anymore. They're just like
telling you to do it.
Here's what you play. There's Ween, Double Wild, Eclipse Twins. Ooh. This is a new one. It's a rank 4, but it can treat rank 4 monsters as level 4 monsters for the material. So
you know what this artwork reminds me of? It's an anime. Buchigiri. And
wait, which one's that? Oh yeah, where they have the possessed.
the red and blue genies.
Yeah.
They vaguely remind me of.
And they look like they would. These definitely look like they'd be like fighting rivals. That might even be like the same inspiration. Like who knows? A lot of these
Real
things.
chance.
Yeah. Shout out Buchigiri, fun anime. Grand Knight of the Red Lotus, Primite Scream, Shadow Severing Strike. This is a DD Warrior lady, yeah.
That's DD Warrior.
I mean, the original guy.
Lady is the one Digrapher is pining for.
Yeah.
Bro, don't do it. I know Valentine's coming up, don't do it.
Well, actually, she's Warrior Lady of the Wastelands.
I think in that specific artwork, it might be
they're probably DD.
Warrior Lady.
I'm not sure. Dry Angle, Darios.
That does look like her Warrior Lady.
Yeah, that's her Warrior Lady form because she's wearing black. High Door. Metal Flame Swordsman. Ultra rare.
Look at him.
Oh, man. Look at that art. Fire cards will always just be the most, like, striking images you get. He's holding the Salamandra.
That looks so
I really
good.
liked the Salamandra sword as a kid. Just like, it was so chunky.
Yeah,
like,
it was a cool looking.
It's a very strong, powerful spell. And it's like, it gives him 700 attack. Or whatever it does. This is cool. We needed this. We got a theme roll coming up, so. Hydrojet Shark, Mitsurugi Prayers, Dark Supremacy, and like the Diabell. They're telling you have to like it.
You gotta like it. You gotta play it. You gotta like it.
Yeah, Konami says
you're gonna play it. You're gonna like it.
Mask Off, Tempura,
Clackers.
This is actually kind of funny. This is like the Sous Ship card. This is a Yelp review.
But is it a negative Yelp review?
He ends up only giving it 3 stars. Despite enjoying the cruise, he only ended up giving it 3 stars.
Only 3 stars, yo.
Speedroid, Light Force. I almost forgot that Arcana Force get a bunch of stuff in here. Evil Hero Inferno Wing Backfire.
Oh, this is just like the Flame Wingman retrain. That's cool.
Arcana Spread, High Speedroid Glider number 2, Primite Scream, and Azamina Apis.
Apis. Well, Paul, I feel like you done pulled the box out damn near.
Yeah, it feels like it, but you still have a side to go.
All I can do is my best at this point.
Turns out you pull a Molcharmy Meowls.
You got Beast of Talwar, Zepwing, The Toil of the Normal, Double Wild, Dark Necromancer, a decent zombie support card, Hydrojet Shark, Lightstorm Dragon, Inclusion, and Mitsurugi Purification.
Mine getting purified by the Mitsurugi.
I would.
Whatever that would mean.
I don't know what that means either. Template Skipper, Play to Diabell, Sextuple Barrage, Light Force, another Evil Hero Inferno Wing, Backfire, Prayers, Minimalian, Escalator, like the Diabell.
Escalator.
Yeah, I can't really get through that name on a glance. I don't want to put in the time to read it properly, so I just keep glancing at it and I can't figure out the name.
Poor Cristrons.
Clackers, poor Crystron cluster.
Yeah, they released at a time when like the new Master Rule happened and it kind of.
Ooh, a Bistine.
Oh, I need that. Yeah, they released at that time when the Master Rule changed and it was just kind of like, yeah. Then they got Halki Fibrax really late and other decks just abused it harder.
Yeah, I mean.
Sad story.
It was a great card for everyone else.
Then it's banned.
It reminds me of Verd Anaconda. Great card for everybody else.
Yep.
Hydor, Doreos, Coliseum, The Sun. Ooh, ultra rare. Test Bear.
So we got Tiger,
Test Panther, and a Test Bear. Bruh, don't poke the bear. Would you still choose the bear?
Yes, I'm building the deck. I would choose the bear. No, I actually remember, I think that the idea of the test cards is literally that these were animals that were being put through testing to become gladiator beasts.
Oh,
which kind of makes it a little sad.
Test subjects.
Yeah, they're like kind of cruel even.
Oh, they're gladiators. Their lives are not supposed to be happy ones.
That's true. They're fighting for your entertainment.
Infernal Rider, Light Force, Normal. This is Gladiator Beast Claudius.
This is their ultra super big fusion monster. It takes 5
level 12. Golly, and it lets you conduct 2 battle phases.
Yeah, among other things.
Disrespectful. Konami, that's disrespectful. Primite Scream, Diabell, Strike, and Shark.
Maybe I'll like put together a little glider beast stuck on the side. I'll see.
Get you little glads together.
One of my old time favorites.
Double Wild, Cluster, The Sun.
Yeah, okay.
Post, Evil Assault.
Evil Assault.
I'm pretty sure that's Infernal Gainer.
Discard a card, take a level 4 lower evil hero from your deck and either add it to hand or special summon it.
Oh, it's a search card, even better.
And there's some graveyard effect too.
Hollow, Flame Coating Metamorph, Sulfador, and 2 sides. They kept the armpit.
Creep.
What? I didn't draw it.
Okay, so we still have like an Ultra and a Secret, I think, to go.
Delta Invitation, Sextuple Barrage, Ancient Turtle, Volcarian, and Secret Rare, Poseidon, the Storming Atlantean.
I needed this. I needed this.
Perfect. I was looking for a snack. Ah!
It's gone.
It's like takes a bite out of your secret, just on camera.
Chewing.
Just, like there's nothing you can do about it.
It's
Once it's
gone
been
now.
bit into, it's just that's a wrap.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's the new kind of ultimate form of, like a different form of, I guess, Poseidon. But I need this.
We have to start doing a challenge, Paul, where every time we open a box, someone has to eat one hollow.
Yeah, you just have to.
It's one hollow.
You gotta pick
we
one.
don't know what it is.
You get sick from the foils.
Sun, Cluster, Gesteld, Galladier Beast Gesteld, Purification, Halloween, Minimalian, and Inclusion.
Very awesome pulls so far.
This box has been pretty good. I can't lie.
It's pretty solid.
It's kind of covered a lot of stuff that I like to see. Kusanagi, Normal, Infernal Rider,
A little bit.
Speedroid, Clearwing, Performance Palace Sky Magician Girl. No one asked for this, but once again, we have another way to play Performance Palace again. Hierophant, Material Reactor Critical, The Darkest Night, and Lightstorm Dragon.
The darkness has truly been supreme.
Supreme! There really aren't any hollows left, right?
I think we have one more Ultra.
Let's see, Skipper, Diabell, Ween, Double Wild. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Primate Dragon, Ether Barrel. Yo, this thing looks badass. God,
Yeah, so there's some drama
that thing looks
surrounding
sick.
this card because it was
This is the
printed
one
with
that
the
has a
wrong
different.
effect.
Oh,
Yeah,
if
so
this card is normal summoned, where is it?
Yeah, it's the last effect.
During the standby phase, if you have a normal monster on your field or graveyard, you can add this card from the grave to your hand.
It's supposed to be only doing yours.
Yeah, that will make it quite good.
Take another look at him now.
That thing look good, bro.
I think Alex needs this.
thing
He's
look good.
doing a little Primate deck, so.
So I heard a lot of people doing a little Primate deck.
Yeah, a lot of people doing a little Primate engine anyway.
No, I mean, that's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right?
Him and like Lordly Load.
Like, what decks are pure anymore?
That's true. Modern, you get enough too many of those. It's not a very pure game.
Triangle, Doreos, DD Post, Hydor, Abyssrite. Look at that big old tail. Hydrojet Shark, Prayers, Dark Supremacy, like the Diabell. Play it and like it.
You're gonna play it and you're gonna like it.
Last pack.
Well, there's like a second QCR.
I don't think that can happen, right?
Imagine if there was.
Ebby, Clackers, Light Force, Flavian.
Flavian.
Futsu no Mitama no Mitsurugi.
Yes.
Arcana Spread, Glider, Primite Scream, and Aphis.
Beautiful. We got a lot of really cool cards in this. I have to
this
say.
is a good box.
Very, very solid.
Bawaku.
And a QCR as well. Oh man. Lucked out with this one.
Yeah, firebox.
Cool, that's Supreme Darkness, guys. Hopefully
10 out of
you
10.
enjoyed this little box opening. Did not expect it to go so well. So many different cards for so many different archetypes.
True.
All just pulled amidst these foils. And all the comments too.
Yeah, I think Supreme Darkness is a sleeper set, y'all.
Yeah, it's fun. It's one of those sets that, like, even though there's not like a major meta thing, I feel like, it's just more like a load of different decks to get a little bit better and just new tools to play with. Fun.
But without further ado, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.